Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dinosaur Dollars here, and today we have another 2-box penny hunt for our Penny Hunt and Fill series. Hunt number 112, boxes 231 and 232. Now I went ahead and popped the top of this first box just to see if they're circulated, and they are. Unfortunately no enders on this side, but we'll go ahead and flip it over and check the other side before we get into it, and hopefully we'll be back soon with some wheat cents. Roll number 5, and we have the first wheat cent of the hunt. And it's going to be a 1957 from Denver. Roll number 12, and we have our second wheat cent, and it's going to be another 50s wheat cent. We have a 1952 this time, also from Denver. Very next roll, and we have our first Canadian coin, and it is an older one. That is the Young Head or Laureate portrait, which was the first design of Queen Elizabeth II. So let's go ahead and see what the date is. Alright, that's going to be a 1963. Roll 14, and we have another wheat cent. And this one is a 1951 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have another 50s wheat cent. And this one is a 1950 from Philadelphia. Very next roll again, and we have another wheat cent, our fifth one of the hunt already. And this is our first 40s wheat cent. We have a 1947 from San Francisco. 2 rolls later, and we got another wheat cent here. And this one's in really nice shape. Check out that detail on the reverse. Let's go ahead and flip it and see what the date is. Alright, that is going to be a 1956 Denver. Really nice one. I think we got better ones in the book, but this is definitely a nice sign. Especially early on, we got a wheat cent with some color to it. We got plenty of rolls left to go to. Hopefully we can find some more. Roll 23, and we have wheat cent number 7, and it's going to be another 40s wheat cent. We have a 1946 out of Denver. Roll 33, and we have another 50s wheat cent, and this one has that same interesting toning like the 1950 we had prior. This one's a 1953 though, and it's out of San Francisco. Roll 36, and we have wheat cent number 9, and it's going to be another one with that crazy toning. It's going to be a 1951 from Denver. Well, we're now on to box number 2, and 5 rolls in, we have a truly incredible find. We have found a key date. Not the key date, but definitely one of the top 3. We have a 1931 San Francisco, and it is in fantastic shape. It's a super awesome find. Let's look at the reverse. And that reverse is really sharp too. I know for a fact we don't have this one in the book. This is one of the top 3 rarest wheat pennies in the whole series. And it's in fantastic shape, so I'm really excited about this one. Let's go ahead and bring out the red book and see just how rare it is. Alright, we're back now with the red book, and we have the 31S there. There is less than 1 million of them. That is the 3rd rarest wheat penny in the whole series, and this one's in really nice shape. I'd almost say extra fine, which is what this line is. So right below it is the value, 125 bucks in EF40. Now this is a really nice wheat cent. I've only found one other in my entire time coin roll hunting, and that one's in my personal book. But this one might be even better. So I'm really excited about it. This is not a very common find. This is extremely rare, and I had to go through many boxes to get to it. So I am really excited that we have one now. That is definitely going to fill one more spot in the book. And let's keep on hunting. 16 rolls into box 2, and we finally have another wheat cent, and this one is going to be a 1946 from Denver. Roll 22, and we have 2 wheat cents in this one. Our first one is a 1956 from Denver, and the next one is right back here, and this one's going to be a 1944 Philadelphia. Roll 29, and we have another wheat cent here. This one's going to be another 1956 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have another wheat cent here. And this one's actually in pretty nice shape. We have a 1950 from Denver. Very next roll, and we got two more finds here. Our first one is going to be a 1958 from Philadelphia, and our other one is right back here. And there's not a whole lot of detail left to this one. It is most likely going to be an oldie. Let's flip it and see. Alright, well, it's hard to see because it's so worn, but that is definitely an oldie. 1919 San Francisco. That is a really nice find. I don't know if we need it for the book, but we'll go ahead and check it once we finish up the hunt. That's two more wheat cents for the board now, and we got 19 rolls left to go. Roll 43, and we have another 50s wheat cent, and this one is a 1953 from Philadelphia. Two rolls later, and we have wheat cent number 19, and this one is a 1946 from Denver. Roll 48 of box 2, and we have finally hit wheat cent number 20. This one's going to be a 1956 out of Denver. Alright, well that's going to wrap up today's hunt, and it was an awesome hunt. We got some really nice finds, so let's go ahead and take a minute to look at all of them. Starting off, we got 65 S minimum memorial cents, which is much more than average. We also got 11 Canadian cents, with 2 of which being young heads. We have a 1962 and a 1963. As for shiny copper cents, we got 10, and this one doesn't look shiny, but it's really nicely toned, so I threw it in there. As for 50s wheat cents, we got 13 today, with the best one being that 56 Denver. We only got 5 40s finds, but we got a key date 1931 San Francisco, and I was mistaken thinking it was the third rarest. It is the second rarest, only beat by the 1909 SVDB, which is the holy grail of wheat pennies. So this is the runner-up, but I am always excited to find one like this. It definitely took me about 10 minutes of looking at it to realize that I wasn't dreaming. We actually have a key date. And of course, we also got that Teens Wheat Cent 2 1919 San Francisco to add. Unfortunately, it doesn't add to the book, but it adds to the collection, which is always nice. Let's go ahead and add this one to the book. Alright, well there it is, 1931S. That is an awesome find. Less than a million minted, and the second rarest one in the whole series. And we got it today. Definitely did not expect to find that one, considering we still have many other holes with way more minted, and we've still yet to find them, like these ones here, just under 50 million, and this 1919 Denver is over 50 million. We still have lots of those to find, but we got the key date. And it just goes to show that you never know what you're going to find when you hunt pennies, and it's always a really fun treasure hunt when you get something like this. So I'm really excited. For the first time in a long time, we've been able to cross one more off the list. We got 33 holes remaining now, and we have gone through 232 boxes. That's how many boxes it took to get a key date. So yeah, a lot of work put into it, but we finally got a really nice reward out of it. That is going to do it for today's video, so I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.